Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to A to Z Adventure, the series that I play every single champion and in as best as order as I can. So this episode will be Anivia. Last episode was actually Ashe, which obviously comes after Anivia. I only can play champions to where I feel they're strong. You know, today's game I actually queued up as mid and AD carry, because if I were to queue up as mid and support, I was 100% going to get support, where I really want to play mid. So I was risking it a little bit today, but it did end up working. Wow, that's still loud. I got to turn that down. Some people are going, you know, you can turn it down here. Yes, but it does reset every single time, so you've got to constantly do it. And up here in the top, these sounds, yeah, this enabled everything. This doesn't affect the champion's speech. They're just very loud. So I have no idea what they did. Anyway, that guy doesn't rest, apparently. Let's ban Rengar. So the two strongest assassins seem to be Rengar and Kha'Zix. And then Talon's not bad. Talon definitely has some strength to him. Mainly because his ultimate, you can actually get all of the blades just to go on one target by queuing them or autoing them is really good. But there's the Rengar and Kha'Zix bans. That's good. Both of them are just ridiculous right now.
No, I'm just mad.
There's Zac, okay. So, just to kind of mention again, last episode was a relatively frustrating episode. It's going to happen, and it's the problem with, you know, if you don't want a toxic community and you want a friendly rank environment, you don't put random ranks together. It just will never work. And that's kind of what happened last game. There was a Diamond 2 Lee Sin on the enemy team, comparing to our Silver 2 Blitzcrank. That's a big difference, and that game unfortunately went one way, south, and hopefully today's game will be different. Now I will say the keen fans, the keen viewers, some people do look into my match history on wop.gg and all these websites, and they'll probably notice, wait, you just played an Anivia game. Yes, I did. What happened, basically, I've got two brand new monitors. They're NVIDIA G-Sync monitors, and I'm a dummy, and I didn't properly set them up for League of Legends, and I didn't realise I have to play League of Legends now with full screen mode. There is an option in G-Sync to have it for windowed mode, but that apparently doesn't work, because it was only going at 20 frames per second. So the first 5 minutes of the whole game, I was in-game as Anivia going, what the hell, I'm on 20 FPS. And it took me 5 minutes to work out it would be the monitors, and I put it to full screen mode, and then suddenly, hey, I can see everything again. And obviously I stopped recording at that time because I was like, is it OBS that's making me lag? So I just scrapped that episode because there's no point uploading an episode that's just going to be trash. So yeah. So I'm recording again, and thankfully I got mid lane again. So can go straight onto the bird.
On my wings.
On my wings. AP with armor. Thunderlords, let's just double check. I did play it last game, so everything should be fine and dandy. There is an argument, really, to should you go Battle Trance on Anivia, because Anivia, your goal on Anivia is to have your ultimate down for a long time in a fight, because it builds up over the course of a fight. So by the time the ultimate has built up, you'll have like 5% increased damage, and you won't be taking an increased 2.5. That is an option, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Where's these ones? Stepping into a brush causes your damage attack to deal 3%. Nah. I think that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. So they're pure AD as of right now. We'll see what top laner they pick. Kennen would probably be good for the enemy team considering they need some AP or Rumble. Are they going to pick? What? Okay, what? So this might be a pick that's like, we need AP. I'm picking this. Deal with it. Okay, well, it's kind of like we've got two mid lanes, if you know what I mean. Like, it's an Anivia versus most likely a Zed, so there's like a mid lane, and then it's a Jace versus a Victor. Both of those champions can go mid as well, so it's like two mid lanes are happening around the map. That's weird, but yeah, without much further ado, let's go in the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use website lolskill.net. Now let's see what the lucky dip has given us today. And now just to mention, lolskill has finally updated. So the ranks you see on the screen are people's flex queue ranked after their placements. So example, I won't know if someone's diamond from last season because it's been updated here. So, the enemy team have a silver 2 Victor, a gold 5 Caitlyn, a unranked Blitzcrank has not completed his placements yet, a gold 4 Lee Sin, and a gold 1 Zed. My team, gold 4 Thresh, unranked Anivia as myself have not completed my placements, gold 4 Elise, gold 5 Lucian, and a gold 4 Jace. So as you can see, that's kind of where our rating is at the moment. It's a little bit low, because again, this account used to be Diamond 5, but I'll be honest, if I get gold from placements in Flex on this account, I'm fine with that, considering there are some challenger people getting bronze. Okay, welcome to the Gaze game. So we're playing Bird is the word. A champion that I used quite a bit in 2016 Season 6's Unranked to Diamond. I love this champion, always kind of have. You know, I used to play her when she wasn't popular. Just to mention a couple things, so hopefully the recording will be fine. This is the first time I'm recording on the new monitors, and I know a lot of people are going to go, what's the deal with new monitors? Why does that affect your recording? These monitors have G-Sync built in them. It's like a software technology that makes it better if you have an Nvidia graphics card. And unfortunately, I did record, or try to record a video before this one on Anivia, and it just completely mucked up. Basically, I now have to play League with full screen mode. It's the only way that it gets G-Sync to work. If I find that it's too much of a hassle to play with full screen mode, then I'm just going to have to disable G-Sync, which is kind of the point that I got these monitors, but hopefully we'll be okay. To a lot of people, that technical stuff that I just said probably will mean nothing, but if you are kind of technical, then yeah. And some people say there is an option in G-Sync to have it for windowed mode. Yeah, it didn't work. I did try that, unfortunately. But I will fiddle around with it later today. Anyway, welcome to the game. We are playing Anivia. So this should be an episode that I'm expecting to win. Okay, again, let me just kind of point out, this is Flex Q. We're going to be playing with different ratings. Let's just get out of the way straight away. So, Anivia is a champion that hopefully this episode of A to Z is going to be pretty good, because considering she is one of my mains. Again, like I mentioned, if I win on a Mumu, I'm going to be pretty excited because I don't play a Mumu. I'm not expecting myself to win on that champion. But if I'm playing Anivia, I am expecting myself to win on that champion, and if I don't, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. So, when you're playing Anivia, you want to use your auto attack, surprisingly, more than a normal mid laner. Use your advantage. You actually have a pretty decent auto attack advantage, actually a nice animation for it, has pretty good range. So make sure you're getting the occasional AD auto attack in. Some Anivias are even known to take AD runes. I personally don't, but people do it. They do it because, yeah, the auto attacks are strong. And it's actually kind of hard to see us on her. As Exhibit A will show. Alright, nice. Just, I want constant pressure on this Zed. Again, I'm not really thinking he's going to kill me. But, yeah. Nah, he's dead. Wait, I didn't ignite. Ignite didn't go off. He wasn't dead. I thought I pressed it, but apparently no. He'll be dead in a second. Oh, the auto attack! No! I'm mucking up so much, the last auto attack didn't go off. There you go. Now you're dead. He flashed way too late. He should have not been there, obviously, but as soon as the projectile is already on its way, don't flash. Because it's on its way. You can't cancel it with a flash. Well, the only way you could cancel it is if you flash behind a wind wall or something like that from a Yasuo. Then, yeah, you can get rid of it, but other than that, it's on its way. Their jungler is Lee Sin. Okay, he's top lane. Why do I have to lane against champs? Oh, it's League of Legends. So, again, like I mentioned, we're going to be against people of all ratings here, and I'm going to kind of predict this guy's low rating from last season. So he's... Okay, let's just kind of depict... I'm probably going to mute him in a second because he's just daft, but let's just kind of break down what he's raging about. He's raging about playing against champions he's never played against before. Do you know what that's called? That's being called not ready for ranked. That's what that is. That is, like, honestly, that's the first time I've ever seen someone rage about them having no experience on a champion. What? This is bizarre. Alright, so you'll notice I even went the AP. I'm going on farm mode this game. Just want to kill him. Because if he's raging already, then yeah. Please pay attention. They didn't pay attention. That could be a dead Thresh. Is he dead? He's not dead. Good. As long as they don't die, I'm happy. Zed might even die, depending. Or he's low health, so he's went for a roam. Don't roam really at level 4 as a Zed, because you're kind of screwing yourself up so much. Lee's also bot lane. So there's 4 people bot lane, by the way, right now. And I think they're going to get a kill. Oh my god, camera. Yep, they got a kill. Wow, that's pretty good. Even if one of them die, which one did die, which was our AD carry. That's still kind of good. I would just back off, though. Because it gives an Anivia free farm in mid lane. And XP advantage. Ooh, JC boy. Ooh, that should be a kill. Nice. Okay, so this game's going quite well. Again, I don't know why he picked Victor. Well, we know why he picked Victor top. It's just dumb that he did it. Like, he picked Victor top because he's like, we need an AP. There's a reason why Jace can go top lane, and there's a reason why Victor doesn't go top lane. And a lot of it is because of how the champion's built, how much escape they have. Jace has speed up, so he has a knockback, so he actually can get away from people. There's so much that Jace has as a top laner that a Victor will never have. Take that. Hiya! Alright, so more stuff is going bot. Lucian just walked back into the lane and died straight again. So maybe Lucian is our weak link this game. You know, he's got 17 CS, has already died 3 times. So maybe he's our weak link. Okay, Zed should be dead in a second. I don't know why he actually didn't take his W quicker. He definitely had a chance to get away then, before my damage came down. No, he's there. Just making him use his shadow. Ah, should have been more patient. Should have been more patient there. He was about to run in. Damn. Alright, let me go back first. If she's giving it to me, yeah. Let me go back, do some farming if you want, and then I can take blue. Damn, that should have been a kill. Lux need kill. What? I think he needs, means Lucian, maybe. But yeah, he's half in C. God. Half in CS right now. Hey, she's leaving it for me. That's really nice. I don't like wasting my ignite like that, but what that ignite does is either it forces Lee Sin to go in, but also burning health while he's running in, or it'll make him just run away, and that's what happened. You know, he made him run away. Oh, did Zed ultimate her? I think he did. I think I heard the pop when I wasn't looking. Okay, let's just mute the Zed because yeah, he's probably a low-rated person that just doesn't understand what's going on and just rages because of it. Again, this is also in the middle of the day, so there shouldn't be, like, young people on. This is like a work day at, like, I think it's like 2:30 in the afternoon. Alright. Bam. Alright, so Lee Sin just came for a gank over here, so what I'm going to do is ward here. That ward sees if he comes here or goes in that bush. It gives me 2 options to actually spot him. So, Lee Sin's here. So what do I want to do as Anivia? Well, Anivia, you know, you can win lane, which technically we're winning lane right now, but you don't have to. You know, the strength of Anivia is actually later in the game. It's when you actually can one-shot people, siege people. I've got hiccups apparently. Nope. No last hit for you. I like zoning people like that because it kind of frustrates them often. Alright, I have egg up. Oh, Jace did go down. If the Lee Sin was kind of smart, he'd continue going top because they've got 2 kills on the Jace, I think, from both Lee Sin ganks. Ah, I mucked that up. I thought my W wasn't actually going to go, so I kind of backed out. You'll notice how much mana I'm using right now because I have blue. I'm kind of just like, right, I'm pushing. And now I don't have blue, so I've got to be a bit careful. So Victor's overextended. He should be dead. He just used flash. He's going to run straight into Elise. Good cocoon. Nice. Free kill. And a Victor Flash, so they always can go back if they want to. Okay, got to ignite back up in 15. So again, apply the pressure. Try what you want to try and do as an Anivia is you've got a lot of burst, right? You go Thunderlords, you've got burst. You want to try and get people to around half health before you actually fully commit for the kill. No, let me have it. No. Oh, I really wanted that. Because I'm right now, where Jace has more mana. Oh, that was bad. I should have queued way over. What's he doing? Oh. Should be fine. Maybe. Ah, wasn't quick enough. Thought I'd be fine there, but Lee Sin turned up at the right time. Oh, he's doing that build as well. I wouldn't say that's a great idea in this game. But that's okay. 1 for 1, and Zed used both summoners. I still have flash up. I should have maybe flashed earlier. Nice kill in top lane. Ooh, his health. Ooh, mama. He should probably just base. Yeah, I don't know why he's doing this right now, because this is giving Lee Sin time to get over there. Ta-da! He should suicide to the tower if he just... Oh, is he going for the kill? Close. But I don't know. I would have just maybe suicided. But yeah. I should have flashed earlier. I just didn't think Lee would be there, and then he had a free Q. Yeah, that's a fight, that's a fight, that's a fight. No, okay, Lucian. Yeah, okay. Nice. Just don't know where Zed's gone now. So I got Roa pretty early at like 12 minutes. That's a pretty good time to get it. You know, generally, rule of thumb, if you get Roa like 16 minutes, you're doing kind of poorly. 12 minutes, you're pretty good. Why are people raging? At least get a life. Oh, yeah. Stop ganking, you jungler. Brrr. Don't be a jungler. Oh, for God's sake. God damn it. Lee Sin, right? He's just turning up at the right time. It's well, like, I don't know whether to say well played to him or what, because he's just showing up. And I guess that partially is a good thing from him, because he's always knowing where he should be at the right time, which is a good skill to have. It's just really annoying. Because, you know, I want to play aggressive. I want to just farm this Zed, because I believe I can just farm him all the time. But if now in my head I'm thinking, right, every time I go for aggressive play, Lee Sin has always shown up. I can't go for these aggressive plays anymore, because it's just not worth it. We should probably look to do the dragon. We've got pressure around the map, and the mountain's really good for like snowballing, because obviously you kill objectives, towers, etc. quicker, which obviously is pretty good. Ooh. Oh! What? Lantern, 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 lantern. Good idea. Just the execution wasn't there. But yeah, it was a good idea. He shouldn't say my bad, honestly. There was nothing lost for it. We only could have gained from that situation, and if it didn't happen, it didn't happen. Lucian is struggling, though. Yeah, we have a Jace this time, everybody. Sweet. Put in a control ward there. Oh. We don't have minions. I was about to loop behind the minions and go for the tower, but then I realized the minions are about to die. Oh, okay. Victor might come from here. Bot lane, I don't know how high health they were when they backed off. So there's not a lot of information that we have. There we are, okay. We should definitely look to do dragon, though. Dragon's pretty much free at this point. I'll say I still don't like the plants, but they are kind of funny. I just, again, the wording that I use and everything is, I just don't see them in LCS or Worlds. Like, does anybody see them in Worlds? I'm not sure. They just seem too much of a gimmick. They know I'm here. I can't go that way. There's a ward there now. Blitzcrank will go for a Q. Alright, let's just go back into lane this way. Again, another tip that people don't know. If you hold right click and drag, you're actually setting the path of where you actually want to walk. So for example, if I want to go and meet my team over at Dragon and I don't want to, if I just click there, it's going to send me down this way and over there. But if I click over on the minimap around and down, oh, sorry, over here and then down, it will actually set the path. I'm actually not even demonstrating it very well right now, but it's because I think a fight's about to break off. No smite? Let's do this then. Like, we want to fight them, we're stronger. I can one-shot the Caitlyn easily. Can you get me in this lane? Can you get me in this lane? Lantern? Oh, good Neely. I think she should have lanterned me before, or he should have lanterned me before the hook. Jace just one-shot him, okay. Because that would have enabled me maybe to get a Q or a wall. Thresh, he kind of played that smart in a weird way. The reason for it is because Q... Ooh. Help get that kill. Blitzcrank's dead because he just randomly flashed into a pit. Let's just get this Caitlyn, shall we? Hey, Lee. No, Jesu! Oh, you got executed. That's actually not that bad. Alright, let's kill the tower. Okay, so we're using our pressure around the map, you know, just to kind of win. It's always like, you know, we've got not a great AD carry, but you don't need it. Like, as long as you kind of protect them and be like, okay, we'll help you. You know, we'll get you to a stage that you can do okay. It's okay. You know, it's fine. A lot of people say, oh, if I have a bad AD carry, I can't win. No, it's not true. You just got to play around that fact. You've just got to make plays knowing that you're not going to have a great AD carry. So you have your Jace roam more. You have the Anivia just CC people more than trying to kill them. That type of thing. You know, the biggest example that I could give just then was if you looked in the pit, when Blitzcrank flashed over, what did I do? I didn't go over here. Like, there were 3 people that were low here. I didn't attack these people. I attacked the Blitzcrank because he was next to my AD carry that I'm not really trusting. So I'm going to help my AD carry that I don't trust. Stuff like that just makes a little bit of a difference. Don't know why randomly Thresh is top lane, but anyway. Victor is mid lane. He should ult. Yeah, that guy. He's playing aggressive. Wait, really? He's playing aggressive because I don't think he knows how else to play. Basically. No. So Caitlyn going for that play is a bit questionable. Like, I'm an Anivia, you have to remember. 1, I can one-shot her. 2, I've got egg. Even if she got me then, I had egg up. Be very careful as an AD carry when you're going by yourself to position like that. Because, yeah, you can get one-shot by a lot of Champions League. But secondly, I'm an Anivia anyway. So it wasn't like she was going to kill me straight away. Also, I don't know if I pointed out, but these 3 are pre-made. The Blitzcrank, the Caitlyn, and the Victor are pre-made. Oh. That sucked. I couldn't press my Q again because of the silence. So I couldn't stun him. But yeah, those 3 are pre-made. Again, I don't get the Victor top pick. Like, well, I get it because it's AP damage. I don't get it because it's Victor. Like, you don't randomly play champions in roles that they don't believe. Like yesterday, let's do a great example. Singe support. It's a massive thing on Reddit. Don't play Singe support. Like, well, play it if you really want to. If that's your goal for League of Legends and the only enjoyment you get. But, like, again, that example of that guy playing it, he doesn't play support. Like, he just takes smite, goes trolls the enemy jungler. He lets his own AD carry do a 2v1. Always play something that is actually in the role that you're given and in the way that your team are expecting you to play. So, yeah, play Singe support if you really want to, but be a support. I think that's the thing that guy was missing. And a lot of people were raging about it, but let's be honest, most people that are raging about, oh, this guy shouldn't get banned as Singe support, if you had that Singe support in your game, you'd report him. Like, that's the annoying thing with the League community. They're very inconsistent. They just go in hysteria of things that don't affect them, but as soon as it affects them, they'll go manic. Okay, I'm gonna go kill that. I don't know whether they should do that or not. I don't think they'll have enough tankiness. So Jace did nearly kill 3 people, by the way. Zed might know I'm here. Who's alive? Everyone. Damn. If I timed that a little bit differently. I don't actually mind being here, by the way. Because we just got Baron. I'm dead. I got a kill. Goodbye, world. Ooh, I was so close to getting that off. I don't think I would have killed him from it, but anyway. I don't mind being... Like, I didn't need to do that. I'm not pretending that, oh, me killing Lee Sin made us get Baron. No, we were going to get Baron anyway, but I like being down there because it applies even more pressure. But yeah. It's been a weird game today. Again, well, it's Flex Q in general, but hopefully you've learnt, like, Anivia, you don't need to be a powerhouse to do well. Like, we've barely farmed this game because it's just not been one of those games. We've roamed a little bit and we've focused on helping a little bit out. Like, the guy's still 0-5, but we're just focusing on just putting pieces in the right way to win the game. So I don't need to be the fed one. Again, it's my old saying, you don't always need to be Batman, sometimes you can be Robin, and our Batman this game, or 2 Batmen, is these 2. They can carry. I don't care. I don't need the trophy. I don't need the crown. All I want to see is the victory screen. And the way that I'm going to do that is just by playing a little bit annoying, a little bit smart, looking for stuns, looking to protect the Lucian. And then, well, we haven't really had a big team fight in ages. But when we do that, hopefully I can show that a little bit. Why has the enemy team lost the game, you may ask? Honestly, a lot of it is because of their team comp is just awful. Like, yeah, there's the Zed raging in mid lane because he just doesn't know how to play against an Anivia. Obviously, that's not a good sign for his team. But yeah, I think people were just a little bit mismatched, and their comp is just odd. Damn it, he used both summoners. I didn't think he had a flash. That was dumb of me. I thought he used it down here, but yeah, he didn't. Oops! That was a mistake by me. Again, mistakes happen. Don't beat yourself up for them all the time. And don't beat up your teammates all the time about them as well. I know sometimes I can come overly harsh. I'm commentating. I'm trying to teach you guys. I'm like the extreme person that points out mistakes because I'm pointing them out to 20,000 people that want to learn. You don't always need to be crazy critical. Not as much as I am anyway. She used Hextech behind the boulder. I don't know what, but as well though, Blitzcranks are being fairly popular right now, and I just never see them really be useful. He's looking for an EQ. Yeah. Uh-oh. He got her, I guess. Literally, the moment I say they're not being very useful, he hooks. It's literally the commentator's curse. You say one thing and then you're proven wrong the next second and then you're made look like an idiot. Happens in the LCS. It happens here. Commentator's curse. No. No tower for you. So he's waiting here to try and get an ult off. I'm trying to think what I want to get him build next. What do they have? They are building a bit of MR. He went that way. Can I have that fruit? Does this do mana? I don't even know. It does mana? Oh my god, that's a game changer. Okay. Good to know. Not bad. I should go for the tier 2 top lane. It's the only really big objective we have that's kind of open. It's the easiest one to get. Hey. That was a bad wall. I tried to block her off so she couldn't do it, but wasn't close enough. I needed it to be like a little bit more over to the left to actually make that work. It wasn't Thresh's fault. It was mine. Well, I don't know if my wall saved her. It might not saved her, but I stopped. I made her able to go over the wall by my misplay. Because if I put the wall, like a double wall, her E wouldn't have been able to go that far. I mean, that's obvious. Mana is quite low. Oh, he actually took that? Oh, that was a free kill. I don't know really why we're sieging like this, because we don't actually have this inhibitor that's open. Usually you'd go for the inhibitor that's open before going for another tower. Because this is just making it difficult for us. Like, they do have a Blitzcrank. If he gets one good hook off, he only needs one. It's like Nidalee. Land one spear. That's all you need to do. Like, we can see him, so... yeah. And we don't have any... I don't know if this is very right. Do I go for a one-shot on the Caitlyn? I don't even think there's any point being here. We have no pressure elsewhere. If we want to do stuff and we think we're strong, we should just run into their base and get the inhibitor. Got half mana. Yeah, let me get that. We can probably do Baron pretty quick too. Sorry if I'm not commentating a lot. I'm just kind of thinking how we're going to do this. Probably, again, the easiest way of doing it is just going in their base. Don't take my fruit. Going there. Oh, that's free. I don't know what he was doing there. Okay. Alright. I remember that was out without Jace, who's arguably... well, he's the most fed person in the game. So if we're winning a team fight without Jace, yeah, we're doing alright. Alright. Come with me, and we'll get the inhib. No, do the inhib. Inhib. Energize. Uh-oh. Ah, balls. No, you whip him real good and you got the kill from me. Look at his health. Holy, he was on 60 health. That was low. Alright, cool. Nice. We could probably do that. Or should we base first? I guess we should base first. Alright, TP. What? Oh, really? That's confusing. Maybe they think we're doing it? I don't know. Item. What do I want to go? Like, I probably want that, but I don't think I have enough. Well, I don't have enough money, so I may as well just buy this. Give me armor pen. They've got some MR, so... well, not much, but they have a bit. I presume Victor got one shot. Yeah, he won 9. But yeah, Anivia, really fun champion. I definitely recommend people to pick her up because, again, you don't need to be the hero. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm not the hero of this game. I'm 749, 130 CS. Have hardly been last hitting this game, but I'm still very much useful. Like, Anivia, what's the equivalent? I'd say Anivia is the AP equivalent of Malphite, but just a more useful of Malphite, if that makes sense. Lucian can't be all the way over alone like that. Because it just opens him up to die. Yeah, he's 1-8. Jeez, I didn't even notice Lucian's 1-8. And Thresh shouldn't take those. That was actually a mistake by him, partially. Whee! Oh, I got it. Wait. Zed always on me? Yeah, because you're mispositioned. It is. Like, what? It is smart. You're the AD carry. It doesn't matter that you're 1-8. It's the only target he actually can kill effectively, and it's an AD carry. Like, that is smart from him. What? God damn it. Honestly, I don't even think we should peel for the Lucian. If Zed ults him, yeah, it's the only target that he can effectively ult, but it's the target we kind of want him to ult, if that makes sense. Yeah, we have a stupidly fed Jace, we have a fed Elise, and we have an okay in strength Anivia. We're fine. Us three can win the game. And if Zed ult doesn't go on us three, sure, I don't think it would kill any of us, but it would be annoying. And we're getting rid of that annoyance by him just ulting Lucian. I got hiccups. God damn it. How's the actual item builds for people then? Nobody's really built, like, the Lee Sin or Zed haven't built. I guess they have built some of the new items. Can't be that mispositioned. When we're here and they can see us, you can't be like, you can't presume. Well, you have to presume there's someone in there, and especially if you've got a hook. Oh wait, he just used W. That's a free kill. Jesus, that's their tank. Alright, all we got to do now is be patient. If we want to be, we don't need to be. That damage that Jace did to that tower was ridiculous. Alright, 50 gold, lovely. Get rid of their Lee Sin. He has to go back because he has low health. And honestly, just end the game. You know, you don't mess around. We can end this game right now. Fairly easy game, nothing crazy. Obviously, yeah, our bot lane was a little bit up in the air whether we're going to be alright in that aspect, but things worked out in the end. Pretty happy, actually. Just a nice, steady game on Anivia. Nothing crazy, nothing special, because I didn't need to do anything crazy. I didn't need to do anything special. You just use your strength that your team have and use that to win. So anyway, let's go out of game. Congratulations, Admiral Banter, earned a key fragment. Thanks very much. So people on my team, S- on Elise, S- on Thresh, and S+ on Jace. He did do very well. At the end, we went 8, 4, 10, 141 CS. Again, our CSing was practically nothing. It was not what I was aiming to do. It should have definitely been higher. I'm not saying it shouldn't have been. It should have been higher, but it wasn't my main goal. We got a B+, just kind of basic. And then damage done. As you can see, Jace did the most, and again, he's the Batman of this game. He's the guy that was carrying. Then second, the Zed, probably from ulting all the Lucian all the time. Then myself, and I'm happy with that position. Didn't really do a lot. And then as you notice, where I said, you know, our Lucian isn't doing a lot, and you can definitely tell, he's all the way down here as an AD carry, not really doing a whole lot of damage. And that's fine. You know, when you have this Jace that's making up this massive gap, it's fine this guy's dying. I guess it's going to be frustrating for him, but in a weird way, it helps us win because the Zed isn't focusing the Jace, who is doing the most damage, or an Anivia, who's doing a decent amount of damage. He focused a person that wasn't really doing anything anyway. So it was a good thing for us. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on it. Hopefully solo queue will be out in a few days, and then we won't get these weird mismatched skill things. And that should be more enjoyable. But I am interested to see where this game is, or where this account's going to get placed. So in 2 games, we get placed. Everybody in this game was around like mid-low gold, so I'm presuming it's going to be around there. Again, I'm kind of happy with that in flex queue. I'm never going to play flex queue. It's not for me. But yeah, I don't want to be randomly bronze in flex queue when this account was diamond. You know, I do feel sorry for the people that were challenger and now are in bronze. That's just like, okay, cool. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, again, throw a like on it. Remember, we've got the SteelSeries giveaway linked down below. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.